What's going on YouTube? It's Tahir here, back today with another video, and today I'm recording a video outdoors. As you guys can see, it is later on in the evening, and what I wanted to talk about today was a little bit about purpose and how purpose is something that has definitely defined my life, and it will change lives for many of you guys for the better. Just trying to articulate my thoughts there, but yeah. So lately I've been feeling very down. I've not been feeling that great, and that's almost because I have no sense of purpose. I don't, in my current job, this I'm talking about specifically here, my purpose, as you can say, my drive, my ambition is almost non-existent, and that is never a really good situation to find yourself in. Now, when I first start a job or start a new role, I love it, and I make improvements, and I'm very excited, very motivated. But as I achieve whatever there is to achieve, I quickly forget about it. Well, I wouldn't say I forget about it, but the drive just isn't there. And when the drive isn't there, it's difficult to stay focused, to stay committed, and to really give it your all in that job. Now, one thing I've been thinking about lately is I really want to do something in this world, and I really want to make a positive impact. And the only way I can do that is really by creating my own business, a business that I excel in, but also a business that helps improve the lives of many other people. And that is something that, again, has been a passion of mine for a while, but I, like many of you guys, have always been nervous to be on camera. Again, even today, it's taking me courage to do this video outside in front of other people, but it's something that, again, will benefit me in the long run. And this is something that I really never thought I would do. Again, I seem to be quite confident speaking outside. However, I can tell you it's very, I don't want to say scary, but it can be a little bit nerve-wracking. And I know as I do these more and more and more, I will again improve over time. Now, I do apologize if I'm not looking directly at the lens. I'm just focusing on my path, especially where I'm walking, as I'm walking kind of close to a busy main road. Now, what I would urge you guys to do is to get over your fears. So one of my fears is obviously filming out in public, and this is something that has been screwing around with my head for a while. But I know that if I really want to have a really big purpose in life, and I want to achieve the things that I want to achieve, I'm going to have to face into my fears at some point or another. And it is something that you'll have to do eventually, no matter how you look at it. But I'm just thinking right now, the world is such a beautiful place, right? And you have a lot of clarity when you're out going for a walk, and your body is really healthy. I'm starting to feel a lot more healthier now than I have done in the last couple of years, and I kind of attribute all that to I'm starting my diet. While it's not completely clean, it's a lot better than what it was. I'm drinking a lot more water than I used to, whereas before it was a lot of sugary drinks. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm still having that sort of rubbish, but it's nowhere near as bad as what it used to be. Secondly, I'm not as lazy as I used to be, so I'm moving a lot more, I'm a lot more excited, I'm a lot more active, and all that sort of stuff helps, you know. But yeah, so purpose. Without purpose, really, no one can achieve anything in life, and purpose is the core driving factor behind a lot of the successes in today's day and age. And especially if you look at not just modern times, but also in history, a lot of successful people, they have had the drive, the purpose, the ambition to be able to really achieve whatever it is they wanted. I mean, take a look at, I don't know, Apple products. That was one idea that has now cultivated into something much more drastic and a lot bigger. And I'm sure the person that set out making Apple products didn't really believe that they would achieve the amount of success that they have currently achieved, but it has happened. Now, I do apologize if the camera is wobbly. I am using my hand to do the recording, but yeah. So again, I would urge anyone, if you really want to have an impact in your life, and feel motivated, but also feel happy and feel like you're achieving something, then I would try and do something yourself, especially if you've got the capacity for it. And that way then you will kind of find out what your true purpose is. My true purpose is I want to make an impact to the lives of many people. Now, this isn't going to happen overnight, it takes time, but it's something that I believe once you do achieve it, it will be one of the best feelings in the world. Now, we've achieved a lot of things, I've achieved a lot of things throughout my time, and when you achieve something, you feel exceptional, you feel really great, especially if you really wanted something and you've worked really hard for it. And that, in a way, is purpose, because you're setting out to achieve whatever it is that you want to achieve and you're putting your all into it. But yeah, so purpose. Is there anything else I wanted to cover in regarding to purpose? Purpose, you've got to have it. If you don't have purpose, then there is no real meaning to life, I would say. And purpose really can help you achieve greatness in life. Just remember that, guys. But yeah, thanks so much for watching. If you've enjoyed the video, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next video. Thank you so much for watching.